Hello again my dudes, welcome back to the channel, Kadima with another Elden Ring DLC build video, and let me start by saying thank you all for the continuous support. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing, your support is truly appreciated. I have bad news however when it comes to build making videos. This is likely going to be my last build video for Elden Ring, at least for the time being. For the past 3 to 4 weeks, I've been making build videos constantly, pretty much every single day. I've made about 40 build videos so far, and I'm pretty much running out of ideas, as you can tell by the build I am currently bringing you. I have used all the weapons I intended to use. I've tested every single weapon in the DLC. Some were much better than others. An example I could give you is the Sunflower, the Shadow Sunflower Colossal weapon. I actually planned to make a build video with that one, but it was way too terrible. It depended a lot on luck more than skill, and I just gave up on that idea. So for my last build video, at least for the time being, I'm bringing you the Bone Bow. This is a light bow. It fires arrows quite quickly. It doesn't do a tremendous amount of damage despite the scaling. It's DD for strength and dexterity, but it is a funny little weapon. As a backup, of course, we are using a backhand blade. I had to go with quality for this one because the bone scaling is strength and dexterity, so I went for strength and dexterity for the backhand blade, of course, with the blind spot. The bone bow has the rancor shot, which just pretty much fires arrows quite quickly, and they do a little bit more damage than the normal shots. For the arrows themselves, I'm going with serpent arrows and sleep bone arrows, so I can trigger the effects not only of the mushroom crown and the kindred of rod exaltation, but also a Saint Trina's smile for the extra buff. I also have Shard of Alexander, just so our blind spots and our rancor shots do a little bit more damage, and the arrow sting talisman for the extra damage with arrows. To sprinkle things up, I'm using Exalted Flesh as well, and the FT Rot Pot, just so I can have another source of continuous damage to the opponents. When it comes to the build itself, let's take a look at the stats. I'm level 151 with 60 Vigor, Mind at 10, Endurance 35, Strength and Dexterity both at 50, and the remaining Intelligence, Faith, and Arcane are untouched. Now, the weapon itself, it's got a very low attack rate. It's got 295, which is terrible. It doesn't do much damage, as I said, but it's still fun to use. And it's fun to get your opponents poisoned or sleepy, and then get maybe a hefty rot for the extra tick per second. And it does proc a little bit of extra damage from the head, the talismans. And you also have the backhand for the people that are constantly on top of you and using quick weapons. There's a way to retaliate as well. With this build, the backhand infused with quality also has a low attack rate. It's only 572. It's not very high. It's still a funny build to use, and I thought, why not saying goodbyes to build making videos for the time being, with another meme build for the PvP, namely for the arena. I would never use this for invasions, it's terrible. It's already hard enough to win with this thing in the arena. I gotta say, I had fun with this build. I won quite a few rounds, not as many as, more than those that are in the video, of course. Not as many as I lost. I lost quite a lot of rounds using this thing, because people just go devastating damage on you, and it's hard to get enough space to shoot the arrows. But in any case, it was fun. As for the future of the channel, of course I'll be making more build videos and more content. Probably not for the next few days, as of course I'm running out of ideas when it comes to builds. If I do come across a new build that I want to try, of course I'll share it with you guys. But most likely, the next step for the channel will be Black Myth Wukong, which is coming in about a month from now, and I'm really looking forward for that game. I hope you guys are just as hyped as I am, and of course that you continue to follow the channel, and if you play that game, you will surely find content here as well that will be of your interest. In any case, enough talking, let's go for the duels and some PvP examples on how to use this thing. Let's go for the first duel using this nasty little bone bow. Just signaling I'm ready. Let's throw some FD pots with Rot. Didn't get it. Nope. Still didn't get it. Let's try to get some arrows going. Unfortunately, the arrows are quite easy to dodge. The tracking system of any arrows in Elden Ring is just not great. I managed to get the Rot there, and then I realized there's something wrong with this guy's weapon. He's not doing any damage. What the hell? So, I don't know, maybe he's just trolling as I am, but I could swear his weapon is not doing any damage. So, what the hell is wrong with it? Did he forgot to upgrade it? Probably. I don't know. In any case, I thought it was nice to share this with you. I don't understand why this guy's not doing any damage. Maybe his weapon is broken. But look, he actually hits me a couple of times and I pretty much took no damage. In any case, we all like to troll with different things. I like to troll with poison and stuff. So, I'm just gonna let this guy die to the poison at some point. And that's pretty much how I like to use this build. Let's try another FD pot just because. There you go. Now we just gotta play the waiting game, really. He's nearly gone. The poison is doing his thing. So is the Rot. It's quite a nice little tick. Quite a little bit of damage per second. And that's GG. Here we go again. The fights unfortunately tend to last very long. I could swap the arrows. I could have maybe replace the sleeping arrows with arrows that cause actual damage. But I decided if I'm gonna go meme with this thing, I'm gonna go all in. I get this guy Rot, which is nice. He's using Rivers of Blood. Now I'm gonna try to get him poisoned as well, so he takes extra damage per second. There we go. Keep going. Try to get him to sleep now. Another poison arrow right to the face, and another one. It's funny to see all people just dodging all the time. Then they try to get close, and I just have to run away. Unless they cure themselves. If they cure themselves, I guess that's why I have the backhands there, just in case I have a backhand plan. GG. In any case, another round. Let's go. As I said, the duels tend to last very long because my priority is to kill them with Rot and Poison and put them to sleep just so I can maybe land the pot in case they haven't gotten rotten just yet. That's why the sleeping arrows are there. I'm gonna get this guy with a Rot. Nice pot throw right in the face. I find it better to actually free aim the pots. When you actually lock on the target, they tend to fall in front of them, so if they roll back, it's quite easy to dodge. So I prefer to free aim them. Try to get some sleeping arrows, try to put him to sleep just so he can relax a little bit. No, not connecting. Eventually one of them will connect. There you go. And then we just gotta wait now. And there it is. GG. Now this guy, he's going to actually give up at some point because he just thought, well, this I'm already doomed as it is, so let's just leave it. Try to get him with the Rot. He didn't come forward. Try to get him with that one. I also missed. I'm not even the best at free aiming these things, I gotta say. I do try, but I'm definitely not the best. He actually lands a combo here because I'm so squishy I can't even roll away from the first hit. Just eat the whole thing. The arrows should have hit him, but they didn't connect. Lucky because he's using no armor. I actually do a decent amount of damage with these arrows. If he was wearing armor, they normally don't do that much damage, obviously. In any case, we're here just trying to get him poison or what, or something. Not going so well. Finally, we get the poison. We get the buff as well to the arrows from the Kindred Rot talisman. There we go. We just gotta wait now a little bit. Maybe just put a couple more arrows in him, just so we speed up the process. There we go. Another sleep arrow, and now it's basically just wait. and dodge everything he throws at us. Yeah, you can dodge this all day, my friend. Are we gonna give up yet? No? Okay, I'll just continue to dodge. Oh, he actually hits me there. Ah, he finally gave up. GG, brother. Now this is going to be a very quick one. I wasn't going to share this with you guys, but I killed this guy 3 times before this duel, so he wasn't having any more, and he just killed himself with a sleeping potion from Theolian. Fair enough, man. Anyway, new opponent is coming with the Meteoric Great Sword. Not a problem, I can dodge that quite easily unless I get myself exposed. Didn't get that to proc. I was hoping that Rot would trigger. Oh, missed there. No. Get some more poison arrows. Try to get him poisoned out. There it is. The tick is there. Try to get some sleep going. Maybe he will have him relax. Oh, I actually got hit here. Damn, the damage. In any case, he's nearly gone anyway. I just have to survive now and wait for the poison to do the job. And that's basically it. Oh, he actually died midway towards me. Now, here we go. Another fight. Oh, lightning. Sweet. Okay, I can't connect. He's running too fast. No, not a single one. God, the tracking of the arrows. Look, they go so wide. Oh, okay. You're going to be one of them that crouches. Okay. Just keep in mind I have the solution for that kind of behavior. You don't want to make me do it. Don't make me do it. Have a pot. There you go. Now you are Rot. You're gonna cure yourself. Oh, okay. Okay. We'll go with the backhand then. Not a problem. But first, get Rot again. Oh, little bit of a slice there. Okay. If you don't want to die to the Rot or the poison, no problem. Oh, there you go. Rot again. 3 times. God. He's going to cure himself. Okay, backhand to action. Okay. Blind spot. Boom. Blind spot again. No. Pot. Boom. Oh, I missed it. No problem. Blind spot. Boom. GG. Oh. Oh my god. I fought Glory, this guy. I fought him many times before. You can have probably found him in other build videos. Bless him. He was trying really hard to hit me with a straight sword. I gotta say, the straight swords in Elden Ring are amongst the worst weapons. Those that used to be the best weapons in Dark Souls 3 are actually the worst weapons in Elden Ring. In any case, that actually gives me an idea. I might make another build video. I have an idea for another build. Also using poison though, but in a different fashion. Now, this guy, bless him, he's going to give up because he's not able to hit me. And I can tell he's just had enough. I'll put him to sleep just to speed up the process and then just wait for the poison to do its job. TikTok. GG, brother. I'm sorry for this. I know it sucks. I actually fought him a couple more times after this and he didn't even move. He was getting frustrated, I can tell. In any case, another fight. This is actually going to be the last one. Because it's more than enough of this nonsense. It's a funny build to use. I'll give you that. It's fun. It's a meme. It's nice to see people die to Rot and poison. But considering the amount of times I had to die to do this, God, it was a bit hardcore. Sleep. I actually didn't get the benefit anything from the sleep because he was mid-air. But again, we'll carry on. Try to get him Rot. Oh, I missed. Oh no, I didn't. He's Rot. There you go. Good stuff. Try to get a few more arrows in the here and there. Oh, another sleep arrow. Good. Another one. Sweet. He's nearly done. And there it is. GG. I'm gonna give you one last. This is a bonus. I was not going to include this one, but I decided to because he also just realized there was no point and gave up. So I decided to share it with you. I actually am thinking about another build video. that might come in the next days. It depends if I have the patience to do it, because I will have to farm the weapon that I need for that one. In any case, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Your support really is appreciated. And there might be another build video coming soon. It depends. Thank you all for watching. Cheerio!